Good morning, good afternoon and good evening everyone. So today I got Redmi Note 11. Request was coming to flash the latest official Android 13 ROM, that is the Project Elixir 3.2 on Redmi Note 11. This ROM is very stable, very good ROM with a good battery life, and if you are using it, the performance will be stable and very smooth. Now if you want to have a modification on this ROM, you can go to the settings and go to the modification section. You can modify your ROM the way you like and the way you want to use it as a daily driver. Once you get flash this ROM, you will be stick with it, using it as a daily driver ROM. And also this ROM comes with the latest update of Android version 13. Now your set will be updated from Android version 11 or Android version 12 direct to the Android version 13. And believe me, the Project Elixir development is going on officially, and they are porting and providing us the good ROM, a very stable ROM for many devices. Before going ahead, do not forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. I'll also click or tap the select all. Thank you, I appreciate. So first of all, you need to unlock the bootloader of your mobile phone, because the custom ROM flashing requires an unlock bootloader. If you do not know how to unlock the bootloader, you need to go to my video description. I have provided a tutorial video link. You can watch that video, simply unlock the bootloader, and then you can simply flash the ROM. Now for those who already have an unlocked bootloader of Redmi Note 11, also they have an TWRP recovery or any other recovery version installed already on Redmi Note 11. Simply download the ROM file direct on your mobile phone from the link provided in my video description. Then simply transfer the ROM file in your USB stick and use the USB OTG to flash the ROM on your mobile phone. I hope you got my point. And for those who do not have a USB stick, they can simply flash the ROM with the help of computer. First of all, must save all the internal storage data. This procedure will wash everything. Check the battery should be charged around 50 to 60%. Go to settings, and the Redmi Note 11 must be on either Android version 11 or Android version 12. This Project Elixir Android 13 version will be flash on either if you have Android version 11 or Android version 12. If you have any MIUI version, like if you have 13.0.16, 15, 14, doesn't matter. This ROM will get flash and will be working on your mobile phone. Go back to settings, then go to password and security. Must turn off the lock screen. Then go to Me account. In case if you are using it, sync your Me account once, then remove it. Same way, go to account sync your Google account once and then remove it. Now if you have done all these things, you can simply power off the mobile phone. So links are provided in my video description. Make a new folder and download these two files. The custom recovery file for the Redmi Note 11, or either if you have a Redmi Note 11 non-NFC or NFC. One more thing that I forgot to mention, that in case if you have another variant of Redmi Note 11 like NFC one or non-NFC one, this ROM will be flash on both variant. So after downloading the ROM and the custom recovery, you must extract the recovery in same folder, and then open the extracted folder. You will see all the files here. Now we'll go back and copy the ROM file, the Project Elixir 3.2 from the outside. Either if you want to copy or if you want to cut, whatever you like. Okay, I will do cut from this ROM, and then I will go to extracted folder of recovery, and I will paste that file over here. We got the ROM copied in the extracted recovery folder. And one more thing that you must do is to come to the ROM file, the one we have just copied. Click on it, press F2, simply erase everything and type ROM. We have to rename the ROM file from the big name to the small name like ROM, and then press enter. That's all. Now coming back towards my mobile phone. Mobile phone must be power off. We have to boot the set into fast boot mode. For that, hold the mobile phone in your left hand, press and hold the volume down key, hold the cable in your right hand, check the other side of this cable must be connected with computer. Connect the cable with the mobile phone. The site will boot into fast boot mode and release the volume down key immediately. Set is connected with computer and boot it into fast boot mode. Come back to the computer screen. Now double click the flash one file. The recovery will start flashing and the window will get auto close after flashing done. Then simple double click the flash 2 file. The set will get reboot and immediately press and hold the volume up key. The recovery screen will get appear soon and then release the volume up key. Redmi Note 11 is having the problem from when the first recovery version was released, that the MTB is not working yet on the Redmi Note 11 on custom recovery. So still we are not having a help of MTB, like we are not able to copy and paste the files directly on the internal storage of mobile phone. So we have to do the side load mode for flashing the ROM. I have USB stick. I have already copied the ROM file in my USB stick. Let me show how to flash the ROM from USB stick. I have the USB OTG, disconnecting the cable from mobile phone, connecting the OTG cable to mobile phone, and first of all you need to go to advanced, then tap the flash current TWRP. When it is done, then come back to the main screen, tap to the wipe and tap advanced swipe, select Dalvik, metadata and data, then swipe, then go back to the main screen, then tap install, then tap select storage and tap the USB OTG here. Then you will see that the amount of USB OTG will appears on your screen. Tap OK and here is the ROM that you have to flash it. Just tap to select the ROM and then swipe. The ROM will get flashed, and when it is done, come back to the main screen, then tap wipe, tap format data, type YES, tap here. When it is done, then simply tap reboot system. The ROM will get flashed perfectly and the set will start booting into Project Elixir ROM. So this was the procedure of flashing the ROM file via OTG cable, right? Now I will do the flashing with the help of my computer. Connecting the cable once again with my mobile phone and tapping the advanced and tap flash current TWRP swipe. Once a recovery get flashed, then go back to main screen. Come back to the main screen, tap wipe, then tap advanced wipe and select the Dalvik, metadata and data, then swipe. Done. Come back to the main screen, tap advanced, tap ADB side load and swipe. So the set will basically boot it into side load mode. Now coming back towards my computer screen, I am already in my extracted folder of TWRP. Here I can see the CMD file. Just right click on it and left click on run as administrator. Then click on yes in next window. Come back, the command window will get open. We need to flash the ROM file. First of all, check the mobile phone is connected properly. For that, type command ADB space devices, enter. Yes, my set is properly connected with my computer and properly booted into sideload mode, and also the drivers is already installed. These numbers and sideload on screen means that the set is properly connected. Now starting the procedure of flashing the ROM. For that, type the command ADB space SIDELOAD sideload space ROM dot ZIP, then press enter key. The ROM flashing will get start. It will take a time, just wait for it. If the screen is get off, doesn't matter, just check the mobile phone screen. Yes, the ROM is started flashing, you can see that. Now just wait for it. It will take a little bit time. When the flashing get done, then I will continue. So finally the ROM got flashed perfectly and the computer works done. Disconnect the cable from the mobile phone first and close the command window then coming back towards my mobile phone screen. Now go back to the main screen first, then tap advanced and tap flash current TWRP and swipe. After when it is done, tap back, come back to the main screen, tap wipe, tap format data, type YES, then tap here, and then you can simply tap reboot system. Redmi Note 11 will reboot and will start the booting to project Elixir 3.2, the Android 13 ROM, and the first boot will take little bit time. Just wait for it. Finally, first boot completed and the welcome screen appears on your mobile phone. So now complete the setup screen. We got the ROM, the very good ROM, and I can say awesome ROM flashed perfectly on Redmi Note 11. Settings, then go to the about phone of Redmi Note 11 and tap the Android version. Then check all the things that mentioned here. Android version 13, project Elixir, and the security update date, if you can see, 5th October 2022. Now scroll down and must check the baseband version number. Yes, we got the numbers, which means that the network will work absolutely perfect. Now one more thing that I would like to mention, that this ROM comes with no camera application pre-installed on the ROM. So you have to log into your Google account, go to the Play Store. You can simply search for the camera application, see, and you will find on Play Store simply the one you like. You can simply install it from the Google Play Store and then use it, your camera application. Thank you for watching the video. Do not forget to like the video and also subscribe my channel. We'll see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.